All right, so this is everything gotten from the 2024 New York Boulders versus Sussex County Miners game on June 4th, 2024. And this is the first ever time that I have seen them have a program. They've always had these little boxes. I don't know specifically what to call them, but it's like what you get newspapers in out on the street, if you know what those look like anymore. Or you open up the front door of this little box, and then there's a stack of papers there. In this case, it's programs. So that has been sitting at that stadium for literal years, and I've never seen it actually used. Never have seen anything in it besides maybe trash. Um, and I just happened to notice, when you walk in this time here in 2024, there's a sign on it that says free programs, and you open it and it's full of programs. So this is the first time I've seen programs. I speculate that maybe they had one years ago, maybe around the time when they first started, because those things had to have been there for a reason, right? They just didn't show up and never have anything in it for at least the 7 years I've been going. So anyway, it's cool to have this, and it is a free program, like I said. So it's going to be a lot of ads, but it's cool to have anything from the boulders finally, program wise. Um, and yeah, 2024 official program, and it's better than what the miners and the jackals used to pump out. They really had no content when they had programs. Even just a few years ago, I think they're still doing it, but there was really nothing in it besides basically a page like this was the only thing of use in those miners and jackals programs with like a schedule. There was like nothing else content wise in those things. Anyway, there is your schedule, and of course, as I said, you're gonna have ads. You're gonna have a lot of ads. It is a free program. And if you didn't know, I'm not going because it's Quebec, far away, different country. But the All Star game for the Frontier League is in Quebec this year in July. And there you go. By the way, that's it. So honestly, as I was dogging on the Miners and Jackals programs, I still say that those are slightly worse. This at least aesthetically looks better, but it's not much better. Frontier League teams struggle when they try to put programs together. They unfortunately seem to struggle very hard with providing actual content, but it is what it is. You have a schedule page, and that's about the only content in the entire program. But again, it's a free program, so I guess you can't complain too much. But like I said, the only reason why I'd say that this is probably slightly better than what the Miners and the Jackals used to have is it's a full, book almost, if that makes sense. Like the size, because what the Miners and Jackals had, it was like little tinier things. It's more like a pamphlet than like an actual book size, and aesthetically the cover is a lot better. So it looks like you're in for a good program when you look at the cover, and then it's not much, but is what it is. And I guess there is technically more content because even though it's advertising, there is some other stuff. How did I miss this? There's a scorecard in here. So that does make it better because there was a scorecard at least. But what I was gonna say is that also some of the ads at least are kind of helpful. Like if you're interested in this game, even though it's an advertisement, that's still something good to know. The same thing with the All Star game. I think I saw something else with Rockland's promotion somewhere else in here, but well, not quite. Yeah, not quite. It's just whatever was going on here. But anyway, yeah, you get my point. I would say this is a step up from the other teams in the area in the Frontier League that have tried programs, but not much better. Anyway, that is it for me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.